Hey, what's up, guys? So we are bringing you a brand new iOS Android game here. It is called Heroes Tactics, and it is a strategy RPG turn-based tactics game. And for those that don't know, I really love turn-based tactics games. That's kind of like my niche. I love Final Fantasy Tactics. I love Tactics Ogre. I loved Ogre Battle. Those kind of games. Fire Emblem. Definitely have a strong point in my heart. So this is a free-to-play game, and I've just started up a brand new account here on my iPad. I've been playing it for a couple days on my iPhone, so I'll be able to breeze through things, give you a quick overview. We're going to do like a Let's Play series on the iPad here, and it's actually really cool. It's not a freemium game where you have to pay a lot of money to actually play. You don't even have to actually pay any money at all. I'm struggling to find the point of where they're gonna make money in this game because it's so generous in the premium currencies, and you get everything you need without having to buy anything. So as you can see here, turn-based, the hexagon grid, pretty standard in these turn-based strategy games. You've got a combo attack there. These two guys were actually comboing together. You also have special abilities. Each unit builds up energy. And so this is the start of the story mode, start of the game. The very first thing you see when you come into the game, this demon dude has stolen the princess, and you're trying to fight him off. And you can see he's got special powers, and that power just wiped out all the demons here. And he's like, ah, I still got the princess. So that's how the game starts. Your guys are all pretty much dead, and now log in as a Facebook or a guest. Recording. So you log in your accounts. There's a couple different servers, so they put you at the closest one to your geographic thing if you have that set up on your phone. And so it goes through over here and teaches you about the basic gameplay stuff. So it goes into the story mode at the top right here. And so you have a map giving you your story quests, potential loot that you can get out of here. You drag your hero, so you're going to get a supply of heroes. You're going to drag him over, put him on the map. You push this button, and it shows the entire map, so you can kind of plan out your squad setup. You can see where you want to put them. You can move your guys anywhere over here. This is the starting area. These are like barriers where you cannot go over. So he's telling you, move closer to the enemy. We are starting the fight. They do use an energy system in here, but you don't actually regenerate your energy. You just get energy for like daily logins and such, and also leveling up. So when you move, the other person goes. There's a couple different options here. You have to make sure that you click onto the attack icon on the enemy. They want you to go down there. So that plus 300 is the mana that you're gaining, that little gauge down there. And that's going to fill up your special energy bar. Well, the thing that made this nice for me, it's quite challenging in the early going as you are getting your bearings. Even from like a strategy veteran like myself, it is quite challenging. You can die. You're going to have some mistakes here and there. This is a summoning portal. So we ended up summoning a archer guy. That's what you get when you start the game. So you start off with a paladin-like hero, and then an archer guy. So they're showing you the archer. The archer is very strong from a distance, but when they get 5 hexes close to you, so this guy's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hexes, his attack power is actually going to be, halved. And you can see here, so the arrow isn't doing as much. This straight arrow means it's doing half damage versus that. But of course, you do want to hit that guy, make sure that he doesn't get close enough to us. The grid right here shows you the attack formation, and here's the special. So you click on that, and now you're all Super Saiyan! And you shoot out your special. And so the enemies have the same thing. The enemies have special powers as well. So again, the blue is the plus 300 for your mana, for your special. You put equipment and things like that, leveling up your guy, your heroes. If you beat the levels at 3 stars, you can go and rate it, which is kind of like an auto farming. It does cost a ticket. So you drag the hero over. He's an archer. We're going to put him in the back there. So they'll have a little bit of a talking animation here. And there's a couple other features that I don't think they really tell you very well. And it's in the training thing. So this right here is to wait. So you can see the Paladin Knight guy, he actually attacks first. But if we move up, then that means he's going to be in range of these guys to attack him. And he's going to get hit twice. If we just wait right here, this puts him back in the end of the turn. And we're able to go after they go because the computer is dumb and they are automatically set to walk forward. So with this, in these kind of games, you do typically want to mow down one focus fire. So we mowed down that guy. There's also counterattacks. Most people counterattack when they get attacked. There's some special units that don't allow them to be counterattacked. Your guys, as you can see, level up there. You get 3 stars if all your guys survive the fight. You also get a little bit of experience. You get a little bit of gold, and you can get some loot. You can retry, which will put you right back in the fight. You can also replay and see exactly what happens, so you can change your stats and strategy, formation as well. You equip equipment down here, and it's really nice. It shows you have this equipment available. So, and then the ones that are question mark, if you click on it, it'll tell you where to get those guys. So you click on it, it gives him 17 physical defense. So we have more equipment to do. So go ahead and equip that, give him some more strength. Then there's skills. Skills are very, very important. So this is your special magic power. So you can see right here, hurls the shield at an enemy from a distance. So he gets a ranged attack, and it does great damage and stuns the target for 1 turn. So damage plus 100. Over here, you get these points. It costs 500 gold to upgrade this, and it can't go any higher because he's only level 2 right now. So you can't have a skill higher than your level. And these skill points actually regenerate every 10 minutes. So you want to make sure that you utilize the skill points ASAP and build your guys up as fast as possible. So, of course, we're out of gold here since we're just starting, don't have enough. But the archer also has another skill right there. And as you can see, they're going to unlock different abilities. Some of them are passives as well. Let's go ahead and put some equipment on our archer. So even though he's an archer, you can equip an axe on him for some crazy reason to give him plus 17 attack power. Here's the energy thing that we touched on. So it takes 6 energy to do any of the basic quests here. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you check in every single day, and you'll get free stuff. So we just picked this up here, check in, you get your daily login reward. We got 5,000 gold. Head back. You also want to check out the events to see what's going on. So bonus things for buying stuff, bonus things for buying stuff, bonus things for buying stuff. Yep, so nothing else really going on, just bonus things for buying stuff. The event button is also right here. This is, of course, the gem sale thingy. Let's head back up here. We'll go back to the main menu, and this has Arena PvP. Whenever you see this little red dots, that means things are kind of ready to go. So we have a fish pond right here. This is a kind of like a better summoning pool. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And we actually got 5 of these gem things. These gem things allow us to upgrade our heroes in star value. So they're currently 1-star heroes right now, and they can go up to 5-star, it looks like. And you can see this cooldown. You get a free one in 2 days, and then you have this little tiny one that you get a cooldown in 10 minutes. And then this one is locked. This one requires a lot of premium currency. This one requires probably over $100 worth of purchasing power to unlock this one. You don't need that at all. The next thing they're going to want you to do in this game is the training ground. It's going to go through a tutorial type thing, and you're going to unlock some rewards. So defending tactics, waiting tactics, ranged attack tactics. So they're showing you sometimes it's wise to actually just wait it out and not be brute force. You see, we attacked there and we got slaughtered. So now if we use the defend icon, we're going to be able to defend, and that's going to greatly increase our defense. we're going to counterattack, and then now we're going to be able to actually attack him and kill him rather than him killing us. It doesn't matter which hexagon you pick to attack from. Later on, you will have combos where you have to be adjacent to each other. Click on the claim to get your reward. So this one they're teaching you about the wait button. Now, we already discussed this earlier. This allows you to skip your turn and to move at the end of the turn, which will allow you to double down on attacks. So click the wait button. Now we can attack him first and get the killing blow. So you can only use one wait per turn on all your units, and a squad is going to be of 5 units. So when you're first time playing, you're going to want to read these things or just listen to this guide, because we're going over the basics here. Ranged attack are strong against the flying stuff. Oops, actually made a mistake. So, no, made a mistake. So if you're within 5 meters of the ranged unit, his attack power is doubled. If he's out with over 5 units, the attack is halved. And so that's why I didn't kill the bird there. So, my bad. And you are unlocking these gems, which will allow you to summon the unit. So as we complete this, we're going to end up being able to summon a healer type unit. So it's telling you should attack the ranged hero first. And I made a mistake. I actually clicked the wrong hexagon to move. So it's not very, very forgiving. So if you accidentally click something by accident, it's going to make you move to that space. So make sure that you're careful about your moves. Make sure that you attack and click on the swords to attack the units. Very unforgiving, which is, a good thing and a bad thing. It makes it a little bit more challenging. You do want to take out the ranged units like they were teaching you there. And so here's a way to get a lot of the premium currency as well. So we'll stop here. That will give you a basic overview of the game. And definitely check it out. It is free to play. You have friends list, which will give you free energy. So you definitely want to add everyone that you can. You also got a guild in here. There's 2 types of arena. There's a sky arena. There's a basic arena. And then there's also like a challenge tower. So there's a lot of content here, and the game is pretty new. It's only about a month old on the iOS and the Android store. So definitely check it out. Heroes Tactics.